Hey guys, it's your girl Boonie, and you're listening to episode 158 of the Boonie Breakdown podcast, your source for all things responsible and ratchet. All right, welcome to this week's episode, guys. This is Thanksgiving week here in America, and I thought it would be a good time to have a family member come on, especially since my family, is not gathering in person for Thanksgiving. So this week, the guest is my little brother, Cheech. Yes, that's what I have to call him on this because he didn't want me to use his real name. So yes, my little brother's here. We do kind of like a sibling tag. I ask him questions about me to see what he says, and we kind of kiki and joke about our childhood. I kind of feel like this is a good opportunity for those of you who are also doing Zoom Thanksgivings that you can Google these things. It's so many questions out there that you can ask your family members and have a good laugh. Make it feel like you guys are all in the same room together. All right. So stick around for that fun conversation. All right. Let's hop into this week's pick of the week. I have to give it to the R&B albums of the year 2000. So many great albums came out in the year 2000. And I think that we have to shout them out. This week, Erykah Badu was celebrating 20 years of Mama's Gun. We then had Jill Scott celebrated 20 years of Who is Jill Scott. You also had Music Soul Child celebrating 20 years of I Just Want to Sing. You had D'Angelo celebrating 20 years of Voodoo. Those are just 4 great albums right there. The list can go on and on if you decided to Google that. So shout out, revisit those albums. They're great bodies of work that have really stood the test of time. So shout out to 2000, 20 years ago R&B. How old does that fucking make you feel? Like it hit me because I shared in my Insta story that I have a story about music's love from my 16th birthday party, which was 20 years ago. So I'm like, shit, next month I am turning 36. We are old, all right? So if you still want the story about that Sweet 16, then you got to hit up Kenny and he can tell you about it because his version of it is funnier than mine. All right, hopping into housekeeping. We have a few things to go over in housekeeping. First, the feedback from last week's episode 157, which was a solo episode, and I shared the technique of breath prayers. I got really good feedback because this was a different type of episode for me, a slow down. Let's kind of just take an inventory of what's going on. And someone said, Boonie, thank you so much for introducing me to this technique. I was not sure or never heard of this, but I will be trying to add this into my meditation. A few other people said, thank you for sharing. I'm going to give this a try. So I really do hope that you try it. Sometimes we make things so complicated and they don't have to be. Very simple technique. All right. And because housekeeping number 2, cause niggas always be late. I was collecting confessions. Your confessions they were due the 21st. It is the 22nd. I am still getting confessions. So I'm glad that I built this time into my inbox, into my schedule. So if you still would like to send in your confession, you can do that a 2 to 5 minute voice memo. You can email it straight to theboonieBreakdown@gmail.com. All right. If we can have those in just send them in this week. You know, I know it's Thanksgiving week. People are off. So if you have your confessions, and I would love some confessions from places that are outside of the U.S. I would love to hear your confessions as well. If you would like to send it truly anonymously, you can just head on over to theboonieBreakdown.com/contact. and submit it there. Use a fake name and fake email address, and you can just type your confession and I will read it for you. But I would rather have voicemails if possible. Different voices give the episode different textures. So that is why I'm asking for the voice memos. Also, if you're like me and you're in person real life, Friendsgiving was canceled because of the Rona, then we are going to have Would You Rather Wednesday live over on Instagram Live. Friendsgiving edition. So hit us up over there on Wednesday, November 25th. Put it on your calendar now. The time has changed. For this time, we're going to do 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So put that on your calendar. Hope to see you guys on there. We're going to have a lot of fun. If we have the fun, we're going to keep on going. I might stay on live again for another hour like we did last time. That was really, really fun. All right. So can't wait to see you guys there. Also, this week, people are really getting heavy into the shopping for Christmas. Just want to remind you guys that I have my Black Friday shopping guide, okay, which features over 50 Black-owned businesses. Some are great. I've already supported some myself. You guys have supported a few. I love getting the DMs that you guys have supported. So you can check that out. It is in the show notes. You can head on over to theboonieBreakdown.com. It's right there on the homepage. Easy to see. Click it. It will take you to the guide. So let's support Black-owned businesses this holiday season. And you guys know it's the time where I keep asking you for your lovely 5-star reviews. I will never stop because it's so many people who listen to this every week when I'm in season. You guys listen every week and you still have not submitted a review. And it's so easy. I got one this week from Extra Extra, and it says, "Listen now, 5 stars. Love, love, love this podcast. Can't get enough of the relatable and interesting topics. So refreshing and a perfect way to get over my pandemic blues." There you go. There you go. That's easy. That's all it takes. So if you would love to leave me a 5-star review, you can head on over to the Purple app on any Apple device and search for it, the podcast. Select the podcast, scroll down, tap the 5 stars, and boom, we have it. So thank you for leaving those reviews. And be sure, take your phone out right now if you're new here. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at The Boonie Breakdown. We're on Twitter just at Boonie Breakdown, okay? And when sharing this episode, please be sure to use the hashtag The Boonie Breakdown and the hashtag PODIN, PODIN. You can tag us, screenshot it in your Insta story. You can just share the image straight from my Instagram page to let other people know you're listening to the episode. It's so many ways you can share it. And I appreciate it every time that you do that, all right? So that is it for me. So let's get ready to break it down. All right, guys, it's your girl Boonie, and this time it's another family episode. I feel like he was probably mad at me because I think my mom has been on here and my little sister, but you guys know him.
Everyone else.
Welcome, my little brother, to the podcast.
What's happening?
What do you want? Can I use your name? What do you want me to call you?
Cheech.
Okay. Hi, Cheech.
What's happening?
This is ridiculous.
Cattywampus.
Yes. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Boonie Breakdown. Now, the thing is, if you've ever been to at least the live shows in Philly, Baltimore, you've seen my little brother.
You've seen this handsome face.
Yeah. He's been the video man, the sound man. He opened for me in Philadelphia. He tried to be a comedian.
You know, I'm gonna give it another shot.
Well, that's good. Never give up. Never give up. So how is life?
Life is it's bittersweet. It's good. It's actually great, actually.
Well, that's good.
Not really bitter. Good.
I thought because this week is Thanksgiving and our family will not be gathering in person due to COVID. Because we haven't been around each other a lot.
Because everybody else ain't wearing a mask. Yeah, and
I think we're going to do the safe rather than sorry game. So, like I think I said before, I'll be cooking and making to-go plates for the family. So you can come pick up and go. We will have the traditional meal. Some turkey,
traditional meals on
some brisket. Yeah, we'll have some brisket the greens, yams, macaroni. We also have dessert. So we're going to play it that way with our family. So I felt like this would be a good time. I want to do 2 things with you while you're here on this pod.
What's up?
Since we can't really do it in person, those things they do on TikTok, Instagram Reels where it's like the sibling tag. So it'll be like,
oh, shit.
I think we should do that.
I'm with it.
Fun fact about myself, all of my siblings that I have, they're all half siblings, but I don't believe in that half sibling shit. Like, I don't say, oh, that's my half brother, that's my half sister. Like, that's my sister, that's my brother. So
pretty stupid.
My brother and I have the same mom. So you guys know Mama Ratcheteer.
Yeah.
So you guys should already be prepared for what you might get in this episode. Pretty much, right?
We grew up in the same house together.
We did. So I'm gonna get it started. We'll see how many we can get through, and we'll go from there. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna warm up. What is your favorite childhood memory of us?
Oh, shit.
I have mine off the top. I'll start.
My favorite that I always tell people about and I talk about is when we went to, was it Hershey or Kingston, Maine?
Oh, I was gonna say the same thing, and we did the whoop there it is video.
The whoop there it is video. Hey, yo, that's the best. Yo, we have to. I wish we could find that video.
I wish we had it still. That is one of my favorite childhood memories with you too. So,
I wish we could find that video and recreate it.
Back in the day, you used to go to the theme parks and you could record a music video, and so Cheech had to be like 2 years old, so I had to be like 8. And we did like whoop there it is was our video.
But we knew every word.
That was one of my favorite.
That was the tough part about it. But whenever that song comes on now, like I literally like, damn, yo, I want to find that video. Like
I would love to know where it is as well.
Do a whole new video, like me and you just killing.
Okay. Next one. What memory of us still makes you laugh?
Oh, man.
I have mine. I'm going first this time. So mine that still makes me laugh. Cheech was afraid of the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, shit.
And at the time, my uncle lived with us. And so we watched it. And he was like, turn it off. And my mother was trying to make him go into the basement to get something out the basement. But he was afraid to go in the basement. So every time his foot would hit the step, we would make like the noise from Blair Witch or like cut out the lights. And he got so mad and scared that he called my grandmother on us.
I called Granny on niggas.
Granny yelled at us to leave him alone. That's one. Oh, I have another one. Go ahead. I'll let
Mine would have to be, for a moment like that, when Mommy and Miss Gail was in the car listening to, what was it? Set It Off?
No, it was like, everybody, get on up and dance. That was the song they were playing. Yeah.
Hey, yo, that Cavalier felt like a roller coaster that day.
Okay, my other. I'm not going to put that one out there because that was going to embarrass you.
Is it the coffee can story?
Yes.
Oh God.
I'm telling it. Fuck it.
You gotta tell it now.
This fool thought. Okay, so we lived in Baltimore City, West Baltimore.
Born and raised.
Raised, right? Okay, and so we lived in row houses. The row house that we lived in, it had like the staircase was like
a spiral band.
It was like almost like a spiral. And it was a part of it where he was practicing karate. I think it was like your yellow belt. And you tied your yellow belt. You tied your yellow belt to your waist. And then you tied it to the banister and you said, I'm going to bungee jump off the steps. Now, for whatever reason, mind you, a coffee can just happened to be at the bottom of the steps. I don't know why.
It was the coffee can that had all the coins in it.
Oh, the coins.
All the coffee cans with the coins.
Okay, I was like, I don't know why this coffee can was there. So he proceeds to bungee jump off the steps. And naturally, his yellow belt unravels off the banister. So he comes flying down the steps and he lands like the coffee can lands in between the crack of his ass.
Oh
and
my
the
God.
way he shot up, the way he shot up because of the pain. Yo.
Hey, yo, that shit hurt so bad, yo. I thought I broke my tailbone.
Like he literally thought he was bungee jumping off the steps. I don't know why.
Yo, we lived in the middle of the hood, yo. I had to make fun of something. We out here in private school. All these niggas talking about, yeah, we about to go to this place. And I just tried this with this person. Damn, I can't go bungee jumping. Nigga, I'm gonna do this shit in my house. Fuck it.
That's hilarious. Okay, next one. How would you describe me in one word?
What's like an avocado?
An avocado?
Pete, what I'm saying. Because you rough as shit on the outside sometimes of how you talk to people. You be hard. You be like, zing, zing, zing. Like, but once you peel back that layer, it's a nice, you feel me? It's a mushy inside to that avocado.
That's fair.
But then you still got a hard ass nut on the inside.
Don't get it twisted, my nigga.
Don't get it twisted now. Niggas is still from West Baltimore. You still get fucked up.
Okay, that's fair. How would I describe you in one word? Ooh,
you described me perfectly one time, and I tell people about that.
What did I say?
You said I was a
lumberjack hippie. That's what I call you, a lumberjack hippie. It's not one word, but it accurately describes who you are.
Very much so.
A lumberjack hippie is who you are. All right. What is one thing we have in common?
Our movie taste.
I would agree.
Our movie taste. You're the only person I could really sit there and like go like like have a whole conversation and movie post. And they like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh my God, we should do like a total reading of like a scene from a movie on Instagram one day.
Oh, that'd be fucking lit. It gotta be like from Coming to America or Trading Places.
Like Trading Places or something. We have to do
my Trading Place. I'm gonna do the Trading Places scene in my bathroom, especially since I got the cool.
Oh, you have to. We wanted bubbles. We had to fart in the tub.
We had to fart in the tub.
This is nice. All right. Round and round. All right, next one. Let's see how well you know your big sister. What did I want to be when I grew up, when I was younger?
A doctor.
Bah.
It was something for school that was like, it required a lot of years in school.
I did not want to be a doctor. I wanted to be a car designer, engineer.
A car designer, yes. Because you love BMW.
I love BMWs, yes.
You could always sit there and point out BMWs. I'm like, Adrian, don't nobody care. No,
I'm sitting here trying to
Adrian go pointing out BMWs again. Like,
I'm trying to think, like, what did you want to be when you grew up? I think you just always wanted to be like a musician or something.
Yeah, that's all I've always wanted to be.
You just want to be a musician. Okay. What is my favorite drink?
Ooh. Tequila? Like, okay. I don't know. Vodka?
Vodka, yes.
Okay. That explains. You do have a lot of vodka on your private stock. As you look to your private stock.
You don't have a favorite drink because you rather smoke.
There you go. Where's the prices right horn when you got it?
All right. What? Okay, if you got a call in the middle of the night that I was in jail, what would I be in jail for?
Oh shit. you and one of your travel groups, y'all done got drunk or something somewhere. And like, instead of calling mommy, like, because you don't want mommy to worry, because y'all like out of state somewhere, but y'all not too far. And it's like y'all all just turned up on somebody or something. And now I gotta come drive and get y'all. That seems like the most realistic thing. Like, y'all got drunk, somebody said something to y'all, and y'all done turned up on them in the most politest of ratchet ways. But however, it was more ratchet than polite.
Okay.
The fluid things, because that call has happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, do you want me to say one of the stories?
However, I'm not a criminal.
You have no record.
I have no record. Let's say that. I have no record.
Who is more sensitive, you or me?
I'm definitely more sensitive.
Definitely.
Especially with you. And that's something that you used to say all the time. Why are you so sensitive? Why are you so shut up? I'm not sensitive.
You are. Okay. Who will get married first?
Me.
Yep.
I had to think about that one. Nope, it's gonna be me. Yep.
Which one of us will have more than 2 children?
Me.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Okay. Who? Okay. Can you think of a time that we've ever cried together? I'm honestly.
When you went to Temple.
Oh, you did cry when I went to college.
Yeah. When we dropped you off, I cried.
You did. That was so sweet. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were gonna miss me.
I did. Because even when you was home, I'm like, damn, this is being Robin now. Lord.
Okay.
I love you, Mom.
What is the dumbest decision I've ever made?
I don't know what you did. And to this day, I don't know what you did. But you did something in high school. And all I remember was mommy up in your room. She talked you down. I was like, I ain't never heard mom talk to you like that. I was scared for you, my nigga. Mommy took me to Granny house and then left your ass there and then came back to whoop your ass. I was like, I don't know what she did, Granny, but I don't want no parts of that.
That's funny that you still don't know what I did.
I still don't know. Like, to this day, I don't know what you did. I was like, yo, fuck.
Maybe one day, not on this podcast, I share.
Yeah, not on the podcast. But I don't know what you did that day, but I was like, yo, I know whatever she did, because mommy never really did that. Like, even with both my parents, like, I was always the one that was like, damn, like, I would go too far, and next thing you know, I'm getting hit upside my head. So it's like, damn, it was like, what the fuck Adrian done did? Shit, I gotta go to Granny house, nigga? Damn.
Think. What's the dumbest decision you've ever done? Whew. I think the dumbest thing you've ever done was literally sneaking and getting a tattoo at 16 and thinking you could hide it. Like, you were like 15 or 16.
I was definitely 15.
Yeah. And you snuck and got a tattoo. Walked in the house and you're bleeding. And you really thought you could pass that off.
Oh, that's not the kicker. The kicker one is when we was at Double T. After she told me not to get no more.
Oh, I forgot about that one. All right, who's in love right now?
I am.
I'm
definitely in love.
Oh, that's cute. Who's more spoiled?
Ooh.
You.
That's questionable, my nigga. That's questionable, my nigga.
You are more spoiled than I am.
That's questionable, my G.
You are more spoiled than I am.
I don't know.
You are more spoiled than I am.
I don't know, kid.
Do you
Once you got that passport, some shit changed.
You're more spoiled than me, my friend.
That trip to Spain changed some things.
You're more spoiled than me.
I don't know. I can't even say an equal type thing. All right, I'll give you that. Now that I'm thinking about some shit, I give you that.
You're way more spoiled than me.
I give you that.
Okay. Do you think I'm ready for a committed relationship, or should I just stay single and fabulous?
Is it bad that I had this conversation with my girlfriend?
What did you say about me?
I said my traditional thing. I don't want my sister to be lonely, but now in the climate of the world that we are currently in, I get it. And now I'm starting to see like Black women at my job who have like degrees and shit like that, and they dealing with niggas who really ain't got shit. So it's like a lot of times it's not that you're not ready, but I think it's more so like when that right one does come around, because you have been fandangled by some other motherfuckers who probably was saying whatever, or like, you feel me, like, that type of shit. So it's like, I think you are ready, but it's like I'm not stooping down to pick up no more. Even if you are at my level, I want to see some higher, not expectations, but you got to exceed some shit before I even say yeah. Like,
that seems pretty accurate, my friend.
I'm a good person reader.
Pretty accurate. All right. Who was the troublemaker as a kid?
Oh, fucking me. That's all it was me. I just used to start shit for no reason. But no, Adrian, you would start shit. I would just be sitting there and you would do shit and be like, stop, Corey. I'd be like, the fuck? Like, I ain't even do nothing.
But because you were bad, people would, as soon as I would say it, they'd be like, Coy, sit down.
Whole time I'm sitting down, like, all right, Bill. You got it.
All right. What is my favorite song?
See, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that for you either. Actually, I'm just gonna be
honest. You had that book of CDs. So that shit was a toss up. Because you got some CDs. I know this much. I can tell you who one of your favorite artists is.
Who?
John B.
I do love John B. That is a throwback. I mean, you went all the way back to 98 on that one. You went back to 98.
I know you like John B. and Kevin from Backstreet Boys.
I do love Kevin from Backstreet Boys. Good job.
See?
Who's more creative? You.
Ooh.
I say you.
All right, I'll take that one. But in our later years, you definitely, I'll be like, oh, all right, Adrian, you shocked the nigga. Like, I wasn't expecting it.
I think you have more of mommy's creativity in the sense that, like,
okay,
mommy will be like on the spot. Like, I call mommy like, oh, ma, I need something to say this. And she'd be like, all right, give me a second. And then 2 minutes later, she calling back and she just spitting out whatever and it's flames. I think you have more. I think you have more of that type of creativity. I feel like I have to like think more.
Process it.
Yeah, I got to think more on it.
Okay. I would definitely take that creative.
All right. Who has the better dance moves?
Oh, I don't give a fuck who you trained by. I will 1 step over you, 2 step over you any day.
I don't care who you trained by. That's hilarious.
Who you trained by?
That's you definitely dance. Because I'm really, if you see me out, I'm only dancing if I'm drunk.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if
The
I'm
liquid
drunk.
courage.
Yeah, if I'm drunk.
See,
Yeah, I have
yeah.
liquid courage.
Now I don't drink. So
Yeah, you just be out
those is
there.
all moves. Those is all me.
You definitely be out there. All right. Go
Yo,
to the
speaking
next
of
one.
dancing, I danced at the 16th birthday party.
Complete this statement. My sister is really bad at
Sugarcoating. This doesn't exist in her world. Don't ask her for that. It's not going to happen.
That is hilarious. That's not what I thought you were going to say. Okay. My brother is really bad at following deadlines.
Mm-hmm.
You're really bad at that.
I am, which I'm working on. You know,
That's good.
this house is helping me
Okay.
follow the deadlines.
My sister is really good at
Business marketing. Oh, shorty, she would tell you how to market that shit and give you like direct marketing, sales tips, and all that. No, you gotta hit them with this, hit them like that, show a little bit of that. You be good. Clean it up here. You be all right.
All right, my brother is good at a lot of things. But I'm going to say definitely my brother is really good at creating. You can create things.
Dope.
You really can.
I appreciate
that. What was your favorite video? Oh, what was our favorite video game growing up?
Oh, Super Smash Brothers. No. Mario Party. Mario Party.
I was gonna say, Party. Nigga, we would play Mario Party like hours.
We would pause the game, go do shit with mommy, come back, and the game's still there. Just hit start and start all over again.
We would play for hours.
Yo, Mario Party, we would literally be in front of the TV for like 8 hours, my nigga. Like Law and Order sessions.
Yes, Law and Order sessions, literally.
Damn, Mario Party was lit.
Am I friends with any of your exes?
No.
Yeah, I don't play that shit.
Hell no. I just said that the other day too. Like once I did the situation, you don't even follow the bitches. Like, no, I'm good.
Unfollow. I wish mommy would stop. Are you friends with any of my exes?
No, I don't know. The only one I really know about is the first one.
On the low.
No, now there is one I ain't gonna front because of his occupation. I would hit that nigga and be like, hey, wait, look. Understand what you had going on over there, player? I needs that direct line. That's all that direct line.
I wouldn't even be mad at it actually. And it's funny, I just recently started conversing with him again.
Line.
Yeah, I just started conversing with him again. So it's all good.
That's it.
Okay.
And he got good weed, so I don't mind. So yeah, he was cool.
Okay, do you remember the biggest fight we ever got in?
Oh.
Do you want to go 20 years ago or last week?
I know, right? Shit.
We clashed. Okay, well, I'm going to talk shit real quick while you're thinking. We clash a lot. And y'all know on the podcast, I talk big shit about Gemini men. And I can do so with firsthand knowledge because my brother is a Gemini. Okay. And I love him to death, but we clash a lot.
All the time.
A lot.
Damn. I would say one of the biggest ones to me, and it's crazy because it started off as a fight between me and you, and then like mommy got involved. The whole time I wasn't even the suspect or the culprit, and it was like, damn, like it kind of felt like it was just like, damn. But when Shorty took your car, and everybody was like, where the car at? Where the car at? And I was like, oh nigga, I walked down this motherfucker. I wish I did steal the car. Like, I'm out here using the 2 good feet that the good Lord gave me, and this bitch out here using the car. So it was like, damn. But
okay.
yeah,
I was gonna say I can't remember what it was about, but we got physical, and you had like jumped on my back in mommy's room,
shit.
and I like flung you off. Like I jerked to fling you off of my back, and you hit your head on the windowsill. I don't even remember what we were fighting about, but we were literally physically fighting.
I don't even think mommy was home.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh my god! Like, please don't die!" Because you almost went out the window.
The window, yeah. Wow, brother sister shit.
Yeah, I literally don't remember what we were fighting about.
Who fucking knows? I'm pretty sure I can go downstairs and ask Jasmine, yo, what's the wildest fight we had? And Nick couldn't tell you what we was fighting over.
All right. Who is most likely to have an affair?
That would be you.
Think so?
Yeah. I don't got time. I don't got the brain space. I don't have the brain space to do it.
Okay. What is...
No, I probably end up telling them.
What is your greatest achievement? What is my greatest achievement in life so far?
So far. Ooh. You've done a lot.
Thank you.
I'm trying to think for me.
I know for you, I know what I think I'm going to say. For you, I think it's what you're doing currently, like living in our great grandparents' home. So
yes, that is definitely what I'm doing right now. For you, it's a couple milestones that I would say. Like you got when you were the first Black like SGA president, class president at St. Paul.
Well, that's not true.
Well, it wasn't the first Black, but like at that time, you was doing it. You was the Black president for the class. I don't know. Buying your house was big because nobody in our family at the time had bought a house. Like nobody in mommy didn't have no house she ain't buy no house. Uncle Rob ain't buy no house.
You saying a lot of people's real governments.
Oh, I'm sorry. Redacted.
Yeah, I think the house was because I did it so young and I did it on my own. I think the house.
And then like college too, like you came out the gate like smacking niggas in the head, like for real.
Nah, smacking them in the head.
Skopow, degree. Skopow, another degree.
Well, they can have these motherfuckers back if they take these loans away, my nigga. All right, we're going to do a couple more questions and then we're going to wrap up. Who gave who chicken pox?
I think I got that shit from school.
I actually gave it to you.
You rascallion. For real?
Yeah, I got chicken pox first.
That's wild.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and they always say like usually when one sibling gets it, the parents always try to make you be close. So they want you to have it at the same time.
Right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you didn't know that? I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't know you gave me chicken pox.
Okay.
Super
What
spread.
what is one of our inside jokes?
It's a lot of them.
It is a lot.
You got looking good, Billy Ray.
Feeling good.
Um, damn. Any quote, the church scene from Don't Be a Menace.
That is a good one. All right,
That's
now
a good
one
one.
more.
Mm, I'm trying to think. It's a lot. I remember it was this one time that Pop Pop was saying something, and we was like, "What? What happened? What did he say?" He said it real fast. It was like hundred times.
Okay. Who has the best singing voice?
Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Sir.
Me.
Hey, yo. All I'm gonna say is I got into Baltimore School for the Arts for singing.
Okay, flex.
That's just a flex.
Flex on them, nigga. Shit. Okay, flex. Like, let me just drop that down.
Flex bomb real quick.
All right. Who is most likely to run for political office?
Ooh. Even though they would say you have the background, I could see me doing it, but it would be you.
I have no desire to be in political office, okay?
Not one whatsoever.
Look, they'll find the podcast and be like, she's disqualified.
Oh, let her off.
All right. Little brother, is there anything else that you wanted to say while you were here?
Wear your mask, end generational curses, start generational wealth. Because that's all that really matters nowadays, for real. Is what you gonna leave behind for your family.
Look at you on your grown man tip.
Yeah, start a garden too. That part.
Okay, those are all random tips, but all helpful.
All helpful. Random helpful tips is the key for the rest of 2020, because 2020 has been random. Random as fuck.
2020 has been certainly random.
I want to know what's going to happen on the on the season finale of 2020.
Well, here's the thing, though. I think it's interesting that people really do believe that come January 1st, it's like a switch is going to pop and everything's going to be better, right? Like, people are just really like, let's get to 2021. But, it could be worse. It could be more of the same. Who knows? Yeah.
It's true.
Well,
you can also follow me on Instagram.
I was just about to say that. Before we go, can we get a little Maya?
Oh yes. So now that you can have it, you can cut it and record it. You can put it up on
Just do it.
Let me see if I can go to it while still recording.
If you have been following me for a while, whether on my most likely on my personal page, I have shared quite a few times where my brother does a really, really good Maya Angelou impression. It is quite hysterical. And let's just see if he could share a little bit right now.
All right. This is going to be Ode to Pork Rinds by Maya. Sizzle, sizzle, crack, crack. Sizzle, sizzle, crack, crack. Bags of swine. Sizzle, sizzle, crack, crack. You taste so fine. Sizzle, sizzle, crack, crack. What's that noise? Sizzle, sizzle, crack, crack. My blood pressure has no choice. Ode to Pork Rinds by Maya.
And so This is what happens on October's Would You Rather Wednesday Live. So again, if you are not doing shit, your Friendsgiving was canceled this year, join us this Wednesday, November 25th. We'll be doing another Would You Rather Wednesday Live. Maybe little brother can pop back on
I will
again.
definitely be popping in.
All right, be sure to follow him. Say your Instagram one more time.
Cheech the Chef.
He does funny shit there too.
All the time. And follow my TikTok, Cheech the Chef. Just Google Cheech the Chef. I'm literally like the first 4 pages.
Well, there you go. All right. Thank you, little brother.
All right, big sis. I'll holler at you later.
All right, guys, that is it for this week's episode. I hope that you enjoyed with my brother. He is hilarious. So be sure to follow him in all of his antics on IG and TikTok. I also hope that each of you are able to enjoy this Thanksgiving holiday by being safe and smart and responsible for your families. I know the meme is going around like a Zoom Thanksgiving is so much better than an ICU Christmas, and I could not agree more. I know we all have to make our own choices, but I really just hope and pray that each of you stays safe during this time. And if you enjoyed this episode, I encourage you to listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Amazon Radio, iHeartRadio, or any app that you listen to your favorites on. Don't forget to leave those reviews too. You just might hear your review on the next episode. Follow us on all social media. Share the episode with those you love, those you don't love, those you fucking hate. I don't make these pretty images for nothing, okay? Have a dope ass week. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, stay safe, healthy, and sane. Thank you for listening, and remember, the ratchet in me always honors the ratchet in you. Until next time.